Good evening, good evening. Alright, thanks for catching the beginning of the stream here. We'll get on track here in just a second. I just want to show off the splash screen here for no reason. But anyways, yeah, we're here. I think my thumbnail says week 4, but it's actually week 5, so that's an epic management issue there. No time to fix it. Yeah, we're week 5 Corvette series. We've got this race and one more to go next week at Daytona, so this is the penultimate round. This one should be a fun one. We're at Sebring this week, and I think we're gonna have pretty good races. Sebring always makes for pretty good racing, nice good overtaking zones. So we'll get going here in just a couple minutes for qualifying, and maybe if my AC will show up. There we go. Nice. We will get going here. Yes, PowerPoint presentation. I know, I should have like animations and look at all that. I'm getting professional now. Let's see, let me get my chat here so I can see it in VR. There we go. Cool. All right, I'll get us unmuted on Discord and we'll hear what they're what's going on here.
Yeah, last race I was using 4.6 and I couldn't pass anyone.
Well, I'm just tired.
Right.
Especially sounding a bit odd.
There we go.
Especially
I was getting nervous there for a second.
Especially on a different microphone.
No, but I'm having some issues with the microphone. Let me see if I can.
Flip my phone upside down.
Probably should turn down the game.
I just throw my phone somewhere.
Why you should
This traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Half the time. Well, I mean, my bed's to my left, so I usually.
Aren't you in VR, Shay?
Yeah, but like, I think even you have like commented one time. Like, I had my phone next to me one time,
Yeah.
and you could hear it go off and go.
Right.
Like it's.
See, my phone's just
distracting.
always
That's the end
silent.
of the session. P3. Look
I
out.
rely on my
Speed
watch
limit.
to tell me when I'm getting notifications.
I don't have a watch.
Well,
Sorry.
Make that happen.
No. Just easier to just throw my phone to the other side of the room and forget about it.
Sounds reasonable.
I didn't actually see how many cars
Oh,
we
I
got.
wonder how the grid formation is for this track.
3 wide.
Yeah, no, it's normal stagger. I
It's
think
normal stagger.
P1 has inside, so at a track like this, starting second is not
Car
that
right,
bad. So
clear right.
I'm gonna go for as good of a lap as I can put down in quali. But if you get second, don't be mad about it, because I don't think I think last time I was leading around here on the qualifying and I got on the grid, I think James got me into T1. No contest. So I just watched someone completely fly off the track. At the hairpin.
Nice. Breaking points.
I don't know, I just saw a dot fly across my rearview camera there. Someone has got a little bit of feedback, I'm not sure. Channel here, but trying to get that fixed before we go into the race, but anyways, yeah, this is going to be, I think it's a little bit smaller of a grid than last week. I mean, I think we had like 23, 24, 25 last week, something like that, on the edge of 2 splits. I think see, the farthest back I'm seeing now on the leaderboard is 12, but I know it's more than that.
But Claudio is from Panama, right?
Say again?
Claudio is from Panama.
Claudio? I don't think so.
Okay.
And I lost it. Slipped. I feel like I should maybe go with 5 rear wing.
I was thinking about putting up the rear wing, but
Yeah, I'm leaving mine in 4. That's what
that's
I've
not it.
practiced.
wow, I just barely checked
I
the
am
wall
not
on
making
the-
any last minute changes.
Yeah.
I just barely tapped the wall on the inside of one, and I completely destroyed the front end.
You tapped the wall inside of one and you did what?
Completely destroyed the win at rear front end. No
Oh.
glass anymore, nothing.
So don't do that.
Yep, don't do that.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's see how many we got here.
How much do you break actually for the last time?
20?
Because I forgot. Like barely, right?
I
Ooh.
break around the 200 just a little after.
Yeah,
so
but how much?
Here we go, quali.
enough to
not
get
too
slowed
much,
down
right?
to make the corner.
But not too much.
It's not
right?
like a hard braking zone, but you gotta get slowed down enough to make the
Okay,
corner.
yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Riley, are you streaming?
Not racing?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Okay.
Waiting for somebody to connect. Let's see if I can quick clean off my lenses here.
I forgot the fuel.
Sorry, I forgot
we're
to do
running
my
18
due
liters
diligence
for quali.
and spread the word to people. It's my fault.
Martin's going on check.
Wonder what the wait time is for.
Someone probably disconnected and did not. Is connected.
Yeah, my
back.
game crashed.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to make you guys wait.
What was that last track? Was it?
Road America.
No. Was it like a Mola or something where we had that? No, it wasn't a Mola. Where we did a pretend start.
Oh, that was Barcelona in the Cup series, the Porsche Cup. That
Yes.
was
The
really
Everything's
fun. We
clear.
had a mock
Okay,
race.
Riley, we've got
Yeah, that was
9
fun.
minutes to get a decent lap in.
Oh, okay. I was doing the pit exit and I'm like, there's suddenly a car in front of me. Oh, Martin just blew through the pit exit. Oh, man. Ooh, look up. Whoop, there we go. Phew, thought that was going all the way around. Not enough grip to break it in like that.
Probably just killed someone on the outlook. Okay.
Oh boy.
He went off the track and then he came back just in front of two guys.
This will be an interesting race. Martin's been pretty competitive the last 2 races, I think. Maybe even last 3. Since Riverside, basically. I think that was round 2?
I'm just gonna do a normal out lap and just warm up the tires normally instead of already and heat them up.
Oof. Very low gut. Should start to get rubbered in here pretty quickly after we get a couple laps down, but the long lap time is not going to help with this one. Oh, the rumble of this engine is just so good. It's a shame that they don't sound like this anymore on the C8. Very unique in IMSA. Not many deep V8s like this after they got rid of the C7. I think the Acura or the Cadillac is the only one running in IMSA now that has a nice V8. Sounds like this. It's definitely a very good sounding engine, this one. faster there. Thought I could kind of roll it through the corner there, the slide, but that's not happening. Too much speed. Sorry. A little wide there. Close up to Martin quite a bit. I can back off. I'm gonna see if I can do at least one more lap behind him here without backing off.
Wow, Vincente really extends the entry of the second last corner, or the last corner going onto the last straight.
The final corner?
Not the final corner, the second last corner on the straight.
That's a new fastest lap
Or
for Smith,
the
210.81.
The right-hander
That's
onto
pole.
the...
Sector 3 time is fast. That lap time was
Like at the end of the S's.
201.25.
I honestly have no clue what he's talking about.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. That was just like... That's quite egregious.
Is it consistently or just that one lap?
I would say probably consistently considering. I mean, drivers in
That's
real life
late.
do it.
Oof, that's late.
That's fair.
Sector 1 time is good.
My game audio, or my
Alright,
audio
Riley,
balance,
5 minutes to go,
not
5 minutes left.
This picture is extremely loud. I cannot remember how I had the car audio balance last time. This is not it. I think we might have to, I think we might have to try to go up on the master volume and down on the engine volume. It's way too quiet compared to everything else. There we go. Well, we're half a second from breaking into the 59, so not a bad start to quali.
The guy behind has just done a 201.34.
See if we can go on the straight edge. That's a little better, I think. Half a second. to
You're now
59.
0.8 ahead of P2. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 3.
Sorry, Shay.
It's okay.
Yellow flag, caution.
Not the best exit out of there. Oh, there's a car stopped.
Clear left, that's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Sector 1 time is good.
Just trying to roll through these next corners here.
Thank you, Colt.
Almost got our time for the 59.
Your Sector 2 time is quick. The leader's just done a 159.94.
Apollo taking the pole, the provisional pole, not bad. We're gonna do like an identical lap through here. If I can make the final corner, that is.
That's 2
Lewis
minutes left.
breaking point.
2 minutes. Okay, Riley, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel
Victor.
remaining.
Okay, we're gonna grab pole by about a 10th and a half.
Pole position. Sector 3 time's okay.
Not 1 minute. 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 1 minute better of an exit out of there. Got a little into the sand, but not too bad. Lead on the brakes again, little rear lockup.
Sector 1 time's okay.
It's up 2/10 though, still. Nice. A little bit sharper of a turn in through there probably would be a little better. Oh god. Finding if I upshift kind of subconsciously before that corner, I'm just way too fast by the time I get into the apex.
Sector 2 time is good.
I want to get time for one more.
The leader has just done a 159.73.
Didn't even realize this is our last lap. Big lock up again, a little fast. Gonna compromise the exit. Save what I can, track it out. And it's gonna be a 59.5.
You're in pole. Sector 3 time is fast. Very little fuel left. That's the end of the session. Pole position. Well done, mate.
Let's turn our friend crew chief down a little bit because he is just
Radio check.
far too loud.
Radio check.
There we go. Alright. Let's get on board with Mr. Paulo here.
That's a new
Sergio
people.
in front.
Good work, Chip.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Kinda sounds like a spot's been avoided, but it's hard to tell. I think he probably is gonna have to avoid it here, unfortunately. Yep, it's gonna have to avoid it. Oh, it's a shame. Oh, it's so good on the track. Ah, not good for either. Not good.
Sergio, you
back
should
to
have a
Pablo.
good group to work with. Hopefully you get some good racing there.
I'm hoping.
So.
I mean, he got me, Alfie Bevan. I feel bad for him.
Damn.
Ah, it's almost.
Especially with me.
Just don't do your tomfoolery and you're fine.
If Alfie Bevan, will show up.
I'll
He's
do
here.
my cool
Ah,
full.
nearly.
What's the
I'm
gap
gonna-
against the chat? Oh man, half a tenth. Like I said, I think
Well,
P2
I
might
just-
be better. If you get a good launch, you're gonna probably get
Yeah.
around me here in the T1. I'm
Alright,
not
how
gonna.
much fuel are we thinking?
I'm running 34. That's
Yeah,
what
I got
everybody else said.
34. That's gonna be more
Yeah.
than enough.
20
Yep.
minutes.
I think
Okay,
that's
Riley.
too
Two
loud.
gets the
Stay
inside,
out of trouble.
okay.
Oh, lame. Maybe James did. All I remember is James got me through T1 on the lap 1. So yeah, I don't know. You could be in a good spot.
It's funny, during practice I saw that you had like a 59.9. I was like, wow, that's
Yeah,
a good
especially.
lap. And then I come into pits after qualifying. I'm like 39.5 or 59.5. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
Quality
especially-
fuel change.
Crazy, guys. Crazy.
All right,
Oh.
let's switch off our TC here. We're running 5 before.
Sergio just turned his lights on because he's safe.
All right. Good luck, guys.
Yep.
Good
Good
luck.
luck to you.
Not gonna
Good
fight
luck.
Paulo in
Good luck.
one. If
You just dumped the throttle in this one, right?
yes, sir.
Yep.
Floor it.
I mean, you dumped the first movement before.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's see if we can just coast through here. Oh wow!
Big
Someone
wreck.
was big time in the wall there. got a really good run through one, and Paulo's just right here. It sounded like Kevin was in that big crash at the beginning based on...
I just had to come back and talk to you.
Good start, mate.
Back in 14th.
Barely see that.
The way's up now.
Got Austin Oganowski in the voice chat and in the Twitch, or in the YouTube chat. Can't tell who's in third. Let's see. Martin, alright. I say it didn't look like a green car, but
Alfie's
I'm curious if Spetch managed to get up there, but I'm sure he's not interested. Woof. One thing I'm curious about is if Paulo ended up switching to 5-way, or if he's still on the 4 like everybody else. I'll be able to tell you're on the straight. Kind of looks like he's about the same speed as I am, but... This corner gets real sketchy on worn tires, so it'll be a little bit important to do some tire saving through there. It's mainly the rear though, so...
Ah, shit.
Kind of sounded like Spetch there. It's kind of hard to tell with the microphone. That was not a happy reaction. Top 3 is
Guys,
kind
do
of...
whatever you want, don't touch the wall. I touched into the straight and my car is destroyed.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, I'm not gonna try to throw my car on the wall.
It does look like the top 3 have really just broken off though. I wonder if that's due to...
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you've seen that guy spinning. He spun into me. I'm not sure how I'm alive.
Martin's definitely in the fight for the
Well,
win.
even before that too, this whole lap's been fun.
Thank you, Spetch.
You're welcome. I cannot face anyone of this car.
Shea into P4.
It sucks when that happens though.
You're gonna pass the Panama guy. If I like to try it. If I like to top me time. But he's gonna get me. I'm not gonna be faster than him, and you are.
Paulo seems like he is,
Thanks, Cole.
he was right on me here, but kind of
Yeah,
seems
they-
like
Panama
he's
guy.
It's just
pretty aggressive on the edge.
0.8 seconds.
I lost.
He's definitely quicker in some parts of the track. He's definitely second one. Really rooting for Shea to hold that
Okay,
P4.
Riley,
That's
clear up
pretty
Martin
good.
3, so...
Uh-oh, Alfie's already in the shot. Is he still in? I do not... Oh, man.
Alright, Riley, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Keep it coming, man. This is great.
I saw someone disconnected. Was that
Force them
you?
to find the gap.
Yeah, Paulo's not going to give me a break on this one. We seem to be about exactly the same pace, too. I'm just curious. Definitely more aggressive on the brakes. I just don't know if that's costing him on exit speed or if he's able to keep it up. Sensible moves by Alfie standards. Alright, well, I'll have to take a look at it. Oh, man. I think it's getting crazy. Hoping that Paul and I can keep it out of the wall, because that's going to suck.
That's the fastest lap of the race. The guy
Oh,
behind
really?
has just done a 1:59.56.
Yeah, that's not good. Were you involved in the turn one crash that there was? I didn't pay attention to how big it was, but it sounded pretty significant. Based on some of the guys in the voice chat here, so. Shay's still holding on a P4. Ooh, that was a little bit of rear lockage there. You can put the brake bias maybe forward a little bit. Just to be safe. Paul's really bringing me in on the under braking. It's wide. Got through all that. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious how big that T1 wreck was. It sounded big. Ooh, that's way too fast.
Got cold front tyres.
Apollo got on over the curve on the exit. Easy, very easy mistake to do. That's going to cost him a lot down the straight here. That's why I pointed that out in the hot lap video. Not a place you want to be running wide. I won't stop reading through the chat while I'm racing.
The lap time was 1:59.93.
Gotta watch the rear tire wear, because I did get a few bit of oversteer moments into the final corner during practice. It's a little late on the brakes again. Massive slide through there. That let Paula catch right back up. Don't know why I'm trying to brake later there. It's not really a corner you can do that at, but it's alright.
The gap behind is now 0.6.
Just over half a second to work with behind. A little fast into here again. Thankfully that corner is not as treacherous to run wide at. The right-hander onto the back straight though, that's a different story.
You're leading.
That was nicely there. Exit, just barely.
Okay, Riley, don't let this guy distract you.
Oh, he's distracting me, alright. Just passing the halfway mark. I think it'll barely be
10 minutes to go.
9
That's half
lap
distance.
race. I don't
You're
think it'll
looking
be
good for fuel.
10 if we're on the
That lap
schedule
was
now.
2:00.1.
Obviously, I want the least amount of laps possible, so I don't have to worry about Paulo, but just just by the occasional glance in the rear view camera, I kind of feel like Martin might have had a little bit of a moment as well, because I don't see him back there anymore. 6 seconds back. Ooh, that's late.
Your tyre temperatures are okay.
Alfie, I would read what you said, but this is not the part of the track to be reading what people are saying. So now, yes, I am not looking at the chat. Real goofy brake curve there, just because I'm not sure where to brake, because Paulo's just flying up on me. That was a really good corner there. 3 contacts of people is all completely oblivious of your existence. Yeah, that's a real shame.
Yellow flag, watch out.
I was surprised that you were so far back on the qualifying. Did you not manage to get a lap in, or were you trying to do the last to first challenge? Oh, there's a little bit of oversteer to that last corner. I'm really just praying that I don't... Okay, I think I see someone stop.
2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Alright, this could get interesting, because now we've got some back markers. And these are probably the guys that...
Yellow flag. You've used half your fuel.
With T1 being completely blind, I don't really like flying around it, hearing a yellow flag. This could kind of let Paulo get an advantage here if I get slowed down more or something. Give this guy a little flash here, just kind of let him know we're here. Just looking for a predictable line.
Your front tyres are cold. On your left, clear left.
Willing to be patient with these guys. It's a lot better to lose a couple tenths.
Guy from Panama just spun into pit lane.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I went with him.
We are so talkative today.
Oh, I am. You just
I am
got
scared.
I know, right?
Annoy you guys.
Yeah, you got the hot mute button.
I got the hot mute button. I got Alfie Bevan in the chat right now.
Hello,
We're gaming. Cold says hello.
Is
I
my
don't know.
microphone bad right now?
No,
You're good.
Keep your exit speeds up.
Yeah, I was muted because I don't know how my microphone is. You guys
you're fine.
need to watch my video. Like, this is the worst place I ever did.
We're seeing minor wear all around.
Here's the wall, right?
No, not just it. You
Didn't
cannot
allow
believe
messed up on your one
how
quality
many
lap
things
this
happen
morning.
in my race.
Practice with 2 0-0s, yeah. It's hard to get
Without
10-minute
showing
quality, but
everybody,
2-minute
never
laps.
gonna lose.
We'll have to see.
I just spun 3 times on my own.
Gotta be wide on the exit. Managed to recover that one. I think Paulo's starting to
Riley,
struggle with
you've got
the
10 minutes
rears
of
as
fuel
well.
remaining. You've just done a 2:00.4 seconds.
I really wish that that back marker wasn't there because I want to see if Shay's in P4. That was a nice sector 1. So Shay's got Vince and Philgo behind him. Those are the 2 cars behind Shay. He's definitely got to have some pressure on him, depending on how close they actually are, which I cannot determine that, unfortunately. Maybe if someone has an official broadcast, they can get back to me on that or check themselves. But
That's 5 minutes remaining. P1, come on, bring it home.
he only has 5 minutes left that he has to keep it on P4, and that's probably going to be his best finish ever on one of these events. That's really exciting. Feel good. Shay was talking last night when we got on to do some laps. He was telling us about how he feels like every time he gets on Sebring, it's like he's never driven the track before. So I think a P4, which we can see now, he's in it, and Martin is actually right in front of him. I don't know if Martin spun out or something or what, but he's definitely worked his way back there. So it has unfortunately kind of become a two-horse race for the win as I nearly bring it. Oh no! And there he goes. Oh, did he keep it out of the pits?
Time was
Oh, that's not good. I think he's in the pit lane.
Suspension damage as well.
Oh man, his eye nearly got into the wall there. That's. Oh man. That's really a shame. He was bringing me into, and I wonder if he's gonna have to drive through the pit lane there. 4 seconds back. Two behind him are fighting. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so, oh man, that puts Shay into the podium. Oh man. I never want to wish bad on anybody, but I do hope that Paulo is gonna stay fourth. That would be very, very crazy to have Shay on P2. Or P3, excuse me. He's only got like 2 more laps to go, so I think it's gonna happen. I just hope Paulo can finish the race.
Smith behind is now 30
Hopefully it's just some
seconds.
off-centered steering and not any massive dead zones or anything. That's a shame though. We were running real close lap times the whole race. Yes. We'll get Shay podium interview. Don't you worry now. There you go, Noah, you got it. Alright, we're gonna be, I think we're gonna be 2 to go this time by. Let's see. I could definitely make it 1 to go, I think. And Shay might very much appreciate that.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Nope, this is coming to the white flag. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to disturb Shay. I'm just gonna let him finish. But he's only got 1 more lap that he's gonna have to do to get this podium. And that might be his first top 3 on SOS, which would be very, very cool. He is pulling away, okay. Not bad. Not bad, Mr. Shay. After saying this is his worst track and whatever, he's going to finish 3rd. That's going to be really, really very cool. I wonder if Paulo's going to be able to hold a P4, or if he's going to lose out. Really needs some larger... I just blow the brakes in. Really need some larger.
Finally, a good drop, and I did high on the
leaderboards.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Maybe Renee up there. He's one of the GTP guys, which I know he is. Second half in front, alright, well. We're gonna see here in about 40 seconds when I cross the line. We're gonna be able to see it. I'm gonna make sure I get on his car. I'm gonna look at it. I gotta get to the line first though. We got Renee in front of us. Curious if he'll go on and start another lap or if he'll get behind to finish a little early. I'll just kind of be patient with him. I'm not really doing anything up here. I think he's letting me through.
Left side, clear left.
Thank you, sir. We'll take the checker and we will get right back to where they are.
Nice one, Riley. Great win. You deserved that today.
Thank you, Mr. Crew Chief. Alright, let's take a look at this. This is what everybody wants to see. Look at that. 2 wide, Paulo and one of the GTP guys behind. Shay's just got to keep it on the wall now. Come on, Shay. There it is. Oh, that's going to be the P3. And Paulo behind. I gotta get the pre-cam. Oh, and Paulo got lost into the line. No! Oh, Vince just got him barely at the line. Wow. Got Philgo on P6. Kevin's probably going to bring it back to P8. Spetch down to 7th. I'm going to start yelling at Shay here in just a second as soon as everybody else has crossed the line. I think Cold and Sergio, okay, not too bad. Cold just out of the top 10. Spetch is going to be able to bring it back. There's the state of his car. Managed a P7, P10 finish with that. Look at that. Yeah, Philgo did a good P6, solid P6. I'm curious who was all involved in the T1 incident, but man, Shay on the P3. How about that?
Oh no, I think
That's the feel good story.
I have to check that, but I think.
Hold on, cars are still on track.
That's the last of ours.
There we go. I think everybody in our group is finished
Shay?
now.
Yes.
P3 on the track that you thought you were horrible at?
Fucking
Come
good
on, let's
job,
go.
Shay.
Oh my god. This is like...
I didn't even notice that. Good
That's
job.
my first P3 in a top split.
Dude, that's all I was caring about that entire last leg of the race. I was just like, all right, Shay's in P3. He's only got 2 laps to go.
Oh,
Nice.
dude, my face is red.
That's really, really cool. I'm very happy for you. That's awesome.
That's awesome, Shay. Good job.
Yes, thank you. I'm gonna...
The replay.
I need
Here, let me
to save that replay.
Man, I
Congrats, Shay.
kept forgetting where I was during the race. What's wrong with me?
Spatch, I was like racing behind you, and then I lost in turn 1. Oh, is he not here?
Oh, I am here. I am.
Oh,
showing
there
you.
you go. Okay, sorry.
I somehow went from 10th to 5th in the first. What?
Let's see what happened to you.
Are you in the bathroom, Spatch?
No, as everyone is asking, I don't know what's happening with my microphone. Sorry.
Yeah, I got my replay up here, Riley. If you wanna.
Yep, stand by. You're just like, I'm just getting out of the rig.
Sure.
I think you guys would see my death.
Okay.
I went to see you.
I thought that was my fault, but it wasn't my fault. The guy steered to the left for a second.
The start, after we see Kevin's replay, my replay is also a good angle of what happened.
Okay, I'll do that right after.
All right, we got you here on the stream, Kevin.
All right.
So I gotta know what happened at 1. That's what I missed
Okay, I'm
out
just gonna
on.
turn the volume down 1 sec.
Can you turn on the names?
Sure. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, I
know
gotta see
that
what
you
happened at
turned-
1 because that did not sound good, and I hate to say it, but something big enough happened for Shay to manage to get 3rd. That's wild. I'm still really, really happy for you. Let's go! Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Just mayhem.
Yeah.
So I saw...
So, like,
it must have been
those
Javier.
two get into it, so I'm
Oh,
like,
man.
okay. I'm just gonna try and keep this tight a little bit. And then... I'm not sure where this guy lunges, like...
Shay Stanley W.
Absolutely.
He just understeers into me.
Yeah,
me-
that's... I mean, that's a...
The track really cold on the first lap.
Yeah,
No, not usually. And the cars have tire blankets and everything, so I don't know what the
like,
cause
of
would be
your-
for all this, but... P3 at the airport. Nice.
You ever seen that video of the guy? I'll be quiet for a second.
Oh, yeah, it's just... No! Look at
God,
that!
this thing is
Yeah!
awesome.
Oh.
And you have a car on your left now.
Yeah.
Who's that?
It's me. It's me.
There it is. Mr.
Alright.
Fielder.
Now I'm just gonna show... I'll scrub it, and like, not scrub it, but I will fast forward it
Sure.
to my POV, the entire first 2 laps. Because it was...
Alfie said the driving standards farther down the field were quite shocking, to quote him.
Yeah.
So-
I did had a contact into turn 1 or into turn 2 with Alfie, to be fair.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So.
Can you check that for a second, Kevin? I swear at the beginning.
We'll look at the Kevin.
Sorry, what was that?
Just play yours first, and then we'll go back to it.
Just play yours. Yeah.
So the car dead on the right there.
Yeah.
I'm wondering why your stream is so dark. It's very odd.
So this is fine. I think it's more the second lap that the first half of the second lap that gets really special.
Okay, there we go. Oh, another
Oh,
car
yeah.
just off. Oh, it's Alfie.
I was a little worried about his rejoin. I'm like,
And that's gonna be me going wide and letting you pass. No, it's not me.
yeah, so
Where is the sun?
this is where it gets interesting.
I don't know, Kevin. I think you might be missing some major file dependencies
No.
because
Yeah.
everything is very
some
odd
major-
looking on the stream. It's very
It's
cloudy,
very
but
dark.
also daytime. Did you download Pure
Yeah.
again?
I didn't need to because my AC's on a different drive.
Okay. Yeah, it's very weird looking. Like it's like
Yeah.
overcast. It's very dark.
Yeah, maybe I'll re-download it.
I was afraid of Claudio, to be fair.
Oh, whose
Yeah.
car is this?
It's we're on board with Kevin.
That's why
Oh
I'm
yeah,
afraid of him.
this year. Poor Alfie.
Oh, did he die? Oh no. Already got the crooked rear wing.
Okay.
Oh no!
He kind of drove into that guy.
No, Alfie's turning with the corner, and so it's the Claudio that just drives straight
Yeah,
into him.
Claudio almost killed me twice as well.
Man.
Here, like, I'll go to my radar. I'll pull up this.
Alpha says that's what gave him.
I'm seeing what's happening. I'm like, oh no.
Alpha
and
says that's what gave him all of his damage. Oof. But there was one before that. Yeah, we saw you rejoining on the track just now. We could rewind back to it if you
When
want
he
to.
was rejoining, I think he just looked up.
Okay. Well, we can go if you want to look at that. We don't have to. That was just on your lap one there, Kevin.
And so it gets better.
Oh, okay. I'm still in. Let's go.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
this guy.
just-
Yeah,
Yep, rolling backwards.
He's spun into me.
yeah. I think that was like it for my emotional trauma for the first 2 laps.
And then we've got Brazilian Wojciech up there.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, and then I
called
had a
being
skill
Brazilian?
issue.
He's not Brazilian.
This
He's
lap?
Brolish. Remember?
Yeah, I'm
Brolish.
Brolish, yeah.
Brolish.
Stretch is there.
It,
Whoa! You lost. Wow.
Yeah, I
This
lost
car
it
is very
2 times
spinny.
with that.
yeah.
It's not the car, I think it's more of a setup because it's not spinning like that in the default setup.
No, I think it's just because it's
It looks like there's a lot of mid-corner adjustment going on here.
yeah. Because I didn't have any really relation to where I was on this wall.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was just he turned a little bit earlier than I was anticipating.
Yeah.
And so then I had to adjust, and I wanted to get
Oh, it's that
inside
secondary braking that you did.
Yeah.
That's what unsettled the
Yeah.
car.
just
I
kinda-
will agree with Cold a little bit though. I do think that we probably could have gone up one on Aero, but I didn't have any issues throughout the race.
Yeah.
How
other than
much
that,
were
that was
you
the
in?
only.
I
issue
think it was
had.
on 4, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we were
was
4
on
and
8.
I had no issue with the car itself, but for example, when you had the flat out sections,
Mm-hmm.
when you turn in, the car was starting to slide a bit.
Well, this also is a car. It could have been your steering. This is also a car that doesn't require much steering angle, so you could have been just asking a little
Maybe.
too much from the
Yeah.
car. I felt it was
okay,
very
so
stable.
Anything Where am
I
I
would
going
s-
now for
I would
others?
see my contact with Alfie in turn 2.
In turn 2,
Lap
lap
one.
1?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you want to see something sketchy, you can go on last lap afterwards.
Okay. Oh, you must have had a great view with this. Just like the car.
Oh.
I don't think that's on you, to be honest. To be completely
yeah.
frank.
Look at
Oh,
my
and
turn
there's the
one
other-
later. Look,
I
look
wonder
at
if
my turn
wow,
one.
Alfie's just like making an overtake
Ending
there.
it.
Jeez.
I almost killed Kevin. I did a tendon drift.
I mean,
with him.
that guy went from like directly inside to the outside when I was going in the corner. And then Alfie appeared from
Yeah,
nowhere.
you just kind of turned into my
Yeah, I
skins
know.
there.
Unavailable.
I didn't realize
Carry
that
on.
he went
Yeah.
there. To be fair, I've seen a guy that was ahead of me. Like, okay, there's not gonna be anyone on my
Right.
right.
Yeah,
There's
there
Alfie.
he is. Poor guy. And then
I just got the skins unavailable carry on just now.
I got that like
I got
played
halfway
very
through
loud.
the race.
You can check afterwards the guy that was spinning as well.
The check after what? Sorry.
You can check the guy that was spinning on. Fuck, I forgot the corner
On
after
turn
the
one?
hairpin.
Yeah, but
no.
look at my
No,
turn
that
one.
blue guy that was spinning after Alfie was killed.
What blue guy?
The
You've been overtaking Claudio with Alfie, and Alfie got killed
Yeah.
by Claudio. On the next corner, there was a
Uh,
car spinning.
Oh, okay. I got you. All right, I'll do
And-
that, and then I'll go back to. Is it Victor that wants me to see? his
Yeah,
name?
yeah. Let's look more.
All right. Here, actually, yeah. Let me do.
You
Yeah,
just
you
rewind a
are
little bit, 'cause
already
we're
there.
there.
Yeah. Let me.
Oops, Sergio's there.
Victor.
No, I thought you said booga spinning, but you're saying blue guy spinning.
Booga spinning.
Oh!
I told Shay.
Nice.
Shay nearly lost his P3 before he even knew he had it.
yeah,
Oh man.
horrifying.
So then I think what Cole's looking for is lap 2 at the hairpin.
Lap 2. Yeah. On.
'Cause I don't think it's lap 1.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
gonna be
He's
lap,
looking for.
lap 2 at the hairpin.
Yeah.
Blue guy.
Kill issue. Yeah, I think
You want it on
is.
your car or on his car?
Yeah, you can go from the cockpit. No, from the cockpit for me.
From your cockpit.
Yeah. I think I even went wider. That's why I didn't die that way. Yeah, I went wide.
Late break. Oh, then they get each other.
Like,
Oh. All right, I want to
Jeez.
see what that guy was doing because like he was.
Yeah, how did he
completely
get?
facing-
He must have spun it again.
Yeah.
João.
So.
Oh no, he's dragging my number through the mud, number 22, and it's a blue car too. Oh man.
Taps you, and then.
It was me.
Oh
Oh.
man, like
Let me
Go
just
back a little bit.
roll across the
Stop.
track and then stop.
right.
Go back a little bit. I wanna see if it was my fault or not.
Who am I looking for?
he
Just
had
go
a
back.
contact with Victor.
Like go back in time or go back to your car? That's
In
what
time.
I'm asking.
Both actually.
Okay, so you got to tell me where I'm going.
I think
I want to
Backwards
see
now.
what caused this spin.
Oh, okay.
He had
From
the
your
con-
car or just
Yeah.
from this car?
I don't know.
It's just he takes this wide line.
Yeah. He.
yeah. I
Oh, was
wouldn't
that
say
you
that's-
that?
Yeah, it was.
I see. I see what you're saying now. You're straight lining it. He can't.
I still think Phil goes turning just a little bit here. Victor's still turning.
No, I know that, but
Yeah,
you
he's
can see
like
the line
completely
that
off the track.
he's taking, right?
Yeah, there's not much.
That's the ideal race line, and he just can't.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'd say that's probably a 50-50 thing because
It's avoidable
he's way out.
contact, but I don't think that
Yeah.
it's like either.
Yeah.
party's
All you could have done is just kind of continued right a little bit. Like
yeah, but at
meet
that
your
point
line
you're
BS.
probably moving off the track at
Yeah.
that point with the trajectory that he's showing right now. So
Yeah.
in
Yeah, 'cause
all
you're
in all
still-
fairness, I think it's a pretty.
Yeah.
Because
yeah, I get what you're-
my regular line would be to jump over that curb there. So
Mm.
I gave space, but based it on my
Yeah.
regular line. I don't know
Yeah.
what his line will be. So
Yeah, that's right. Could you quick go to the maybe 2 laps to go? It's going to be very easy to tell if you're at the right spot because you're going to go to my car and you're going to see if there's a car behind me. If there's no car behind me, you need to rewind. If there's a car behind me, you go forward.
Okay, and
Just go, like, I mean, hit like the F5 or something. It's already happened at this point because it's not Paulo. Just rewind it and look until there's a car behind me. Just keep going back until he's right on my bumper. Okay, right here. It's going to happen right here. Just play it from this camera, actually. Just go ahead and hit play.
The issue.
He was copying my line. I had to lift. He couldn't see the exit and got into the wall. Can't see the exit. Can't see the exit. I'm correcting. Can't see the exit. And boom. And
Dead.
into the pit lane, too.
I wonder what happened there when the
He wasn't the
Panama
only
guy
one.
spun in the pit lane.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Let me try and find that.
I'm going out of the last corner and I see a guy from Panama in the pit lane.
Yeah.
That's facing
know.
backwards, basically.
Yeah. I think it was after I had.
One of them disconnected. It should be
Yeah.
kind of easy to find because they did disconnect, I believe. I don't know if they disconnected the lap that they did it. I don't know why they would carry on and then disconnect, so it must have been.
Okay,
when-
so this
I can try to help you find
this
it
was
here.
that lap. No, I think it because I had my skill issue, and I think it was the following lap because I see him. Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
Okay, you found it? Oh, no! Oh, there's no collider on that wall. Oh, and it's
Oh,
Spetch too! Oh, no!
What, on the pit?
Uh-oh, we might be in hot water here. Who's this? Who are we on board with? Is this Javier?
Ramiro.
Oh, Ramiro. Oh, no!
Yeah,
We might be in some hot water now.
Yeah.
HiHi car taking out Ramiro. Uh-oh.
Drama.
Drama. We're gonna have the Abu Dhabi 2021.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we're moving. Okay, he's just not there anymore. Okay, yeah,
Oh.
that's not on him. at all.
Oh no, they go for
Ah,
Okay, because I was wondering, like, when I
what
looked
a
back,
bummer.
like a couple laps after I looked, I'm like, when did I
Oh,
pass
man.
Patch? Like, he was 14
Yeah, yeah.
seconds ahead.
You know, there's gonna be a lot of pit lane speed infringement warnings. Imagine if this was a real, like, series. Obviously, they couldn't penalize it. But think about how many times cars flew into the pit lane at not, like, slow enough speeds. With how many people spun out there. I think I've seen 2 people in all my time racing around here that I've spun it into here, but everybody just...
The fact that there was 2 people in one shot.
Oh, and the poor just destroyed Corvette there.
Oh, there's me. No, that's Kevin, and that's gonna be me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was facing like this.
Could you go on the onboard of Cold there? Keep going to one more. There you go. Okay, just do the cockpit camera there. Alright, so, you know, you're just exiting the corner and
It's a pace car.
What's going on there?
yeah, it's a pace car. Safety Puka's in the slot.
Safety book in the slot. The repair is great, I guess.
Yeah, hefty repair bills at the end of this race, both for the track and for the
You can.
teams.
yeah. It's
Oh.
weird. It like smoothed out for some reason. They gotta re-add the bumps. It's gonna be crazy.
And anything else?
Yeah, there's one last thing. It's gonna be the final lap, and it's gonna be on board
Yeah,
with Paulo.
And for me as well, there's gonna be last lap afterwards. I squeezed the guy, I think, a bit too much, but he I checked that he's turned to left, and now he's going straight.
It's gonna be
On
the
the steering wheel.
final lap here. That's you got one more to go. Yeah,
One more
we were
lap.
talking earlier. This is the final lap, Kevin. This is the
Like,
final lap, final corner. We were talking before the race. This is a criminally
Right here,
smooth version of Sebring. It's kind of ridiculous how smooth it is. But I also said it's better too smooth than too bumpy. All right. Round, Mr. Vince.
Look, there I am.
Right at the line. Almost held on to P4 after, I think, doing a drive-through penalty because, I mean, I don't know how he would have gotten out of that pit lane with how bad he crashed. Uh-oh. Add another incident to the tally, because why not?
Alright, I want to see.
Okay,
What
okay,
Does it actually count
You can go-
incidents
you can
after
go
checking?
yes.
Oh,
Yep.
well, I'm glad I slowed to
Your
a
best
stop.
thing is always go.
You can
three
go
seconds.
to me as well, Kevin,
Yeah.
because I did squeeze a guy a bit too much, I guess.
I didn't have any incident points. That's
Yeah,
a full 95 points for me.
And you technically scored the same as P2. It's just
Alright,
pretty
what
fun.
am I doing there?
Yeah, just here. It's gonna be the last straight, basically.
Oh no, do we have some Pendry defending up here? Oh,
Some Panzer from Tattoos.
Oh no, come on, Gold, you can't do that. Oh,
Sorry. I was
oh.
trying.
Oh!
But you're already across the line, why'd you keep going?
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't know where the line is, to be fair. I was looking at the radar, basically, on the
So
time.
that explains what happened in chat. I
What did
looked
he
at
say?
Chat
Did he
and he said something like nice driving Waj or something like that.
Waj.
WOJ. I was like, what happened
Shame.
there?
But he
Man.
did turn
Have
left
you,
as well there.
Have you looked at the series standings?
Oh boy.
No,
let's
I
see
have
what-
not. I'm checking it now.
You are now
I-
P3 at 400 points, and I'm P4 at 399.
Oh,
Oh, and Vince has gotten
crap.
into P2. You guys let it slip. Kevin and Andreas were in 2 and 3, and Vince got through. And there's a pretty big gap too. So, Shay, you just got to
I mean-
outscore Kevin. I don't think Andreas can do anything to really claw back from that because that was a pretty bad race from his end. So you
Man,
just need to
Andres had
outscore-
7 incidents.
Yeah. You just need to finish ahead of Kevin, and you got third in the championship. So, got
Yeah.
something interesting to look for coming into.
Shea takes over.
Tune in to the next stream. Anyway.
Yeah. We'll be back here next week at Daytona. Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna
Oh,
be Daytona.
man.
Kevin,
Yes, sir.
I
This
went
could
to
be
see.
drama-filled.
I went to see the last corner of first lap. On my
Lap
point of view,
corner,
please.
First lap. This is.
Hello, Noli.
Because I may have caused a major
Oh no.
death.
That's never words you want to hear. I may have caused a major death. Only a minor inconvenience.
It was a 3 wide caused by me.
Oh.
Okay, I can figure out what's going on with my
Maybe. No, it's not this lap. Maybe it's next one.
next one.
Yeah.
Lap 1, lap 2, they're all the same.
Yeah. What? Not
Never
lap
happened. It's all a figment of your imagination. It never happened. You imagined it.
Lap 3, maybe. Yeah, it's
This
probably
looks
lap
promising. This looks
Looks
like the scene
promising,
for
yeah.
a 3 wide.
Oh, and Spedge is there.
Oh
There you
yeah! Over under! Oh no! Oh man!
Oh,
Wait.
that's how
Right.
that's how special Kevin sees his damage.
Oh
I mean,
no!
I'll say like you had a line.
Yeah, pulling back ahead.
At the same time,
That's
I'm
pretty
like, I'm not
generous
sure where
there,
you're
Kevin.
going.
Okay.
He
He's going
probably
left.
expect me to.
That's pretty generous. You have a line, but it's going into the barrier.
Yeah, it's at this moment you realize you fucked up.
Oh man.
You don't go for a gap.
Yeah, I went for that. I thought they.
Oh shit.
Black line. Oh, they are going to counter.
We're
Yes.
losing him. He's being censored. He's being censored by Panama.
Yeah.
It's propaganda.
Why?
Oh no. Oh shit.
Aw.
Oh, that's so.
I like
sad.
whoever this is. Like, look at their steering wheel. They just don't react.
Just hold it.
Oh.
He like goes in between both.
Yeah, he's just like, oh.
He doesn't have it.
How to
I
tell
think
someone's
that's
not on a
respect, though.
direct drive, because if it was James, his wrist would be flying off of his hands. There is one thing we
That's
can...
how you pass two people in a
Yeah.
one corner.
Bump and run! There is one thing if you want to try to find it. Kevin Alfie is on here saying if he could find the first contact with the crazed blue fella. So I think that'll be lap 1, and it's going to
I
be
think,
on...
Crazy
that's,
blue
I
flag.
think yeah, I think that was when we were going 3 wide.
No, I think there's a...
Oh, no,
you
that-
were saying there was one
I think it
before
was
that.
when
Lap 1,
Alfie
he was
went
lap one.
wide.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we're looking for Alfie. Hey, Alfie, look at that. It's the number 22 car that took you out. You know, it's just me and another body, see?
Yeah, that's why you've
Body
been.
hit the floor.
Yeah.
That's why 22 was slower because he had to drive 2 cars.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, here we go. Is it going to be João
That's not-
or is it going to be other blue... Man, all the 22 cars are crazy people. What's happening? Okay, so we're going to have... Here we go, play here. I think it's going to be here.
Oh,
So Shay
this one.
avoided death twice then, if we're about to witness death. Nope.
Yeah. Luck was on his side today.
Okay, Shay around the outside. Very nice.
Oh, it's gonna be the next right-hander.
Right on him.
This is
Alright,
where he was
alright.
off.
Oh yeah, it's here. I can tell. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yep. Pretty much, you weren't
Yeah.
there.
That was all.
And there goes Kevin.
Yeah.
That's a shame,
I-
man. That's just not good.
Can we see that one more time? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it kind of looked like, I don't know if it was an ignorance of space or just like that he was
I
completely
think it's
off the
ignorance
line.
of space.
All three
It's that
and 16
radar.
were people who didn't know I existed. Yeah, it really does.
Oh.
It really is like that sometimes. Shouldn't be, but oh man, that's really lame. Because I almost wonder if it's on the inside line here, and just kind of doesn't have the grip to stay track right after he gets out of the right.
Like if he had the radar app.
Oh, yep, nope, just doesn't even know
he
you're
did,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty lame.
That's rough.
Yeah, just doesn't even react like it.
I did see in my mirrors like something happened, and I was like, "What was that?" But of course, I'm not looking in my mirrors while I'm driving. I can't do that. Gotta look at
Jay,
Victor in
what
front of
lap
me.
were you P3 by?
It was when Powell had to pit
Yeah, you
in,
should-
but I was holding fourth, and I'm like, okay, this is okay. I can live with this. And then like P4 isn't bad, and then Pavel came out of the pits, and he was like right on my bumper.
Yeah, so lap 8 is when...
Alright, I'm just going in Myers' sheets.
Yeah.
Lap 1 because clearly you made up a lot of ground in this.
Yeah, because what place did I start in? Like, I'll have to see the lap graph. I think that's
you
right.
started
You've
in
been eighth.
P9.
Good night, okay.
So you managed to get past 6
By the
people,
end
2 of which did get into the wall. But for the track that you were so adamant that you were bad at, it's not a
Yeah.
bad showing.
I'm happy I was able to string it together, you know? Because, like,
And that's what you have to do when you're not a when you don't have front running pace, is you have to be there and be ready for the other people to make mistakes,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, just look at Kevin Magnussen, the same thing.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, that is how a lot of the midfielding teams do end up getting wins or podiums in F1. It's same in real life. You just got to be there when the
Alright.
fast guys make
lap
mistakes.
8 was your...
Lap 8, I'm just looking at the position graph here. Lap 8 is the last lap that Paulo was in front of everybody else. So,
And
I think
so-
the
okay, yeah, here it is, actually. So,
he had to do a full drive.
I saw the yellow flag in the top left of my screen. I didn't even, like, really look. I
See,
just
and
saw it out the corner of my eye.
I wonder why
right,
he
there's-
did the drive through. I wonder why he didn't just whip it 180 and just get back onto the track because he wasn't in the pit lane. I mean, it looked like I
Yeah.
mean, it was. Don't get me wrong. This was totally a split-second decision, and I'm
yeah,
sure
I think it
wasn't
was.
of
I
the
think it
best
was that
judgment.
moment.
But the last thing I'd choose would be a drive-through because you're sitting here.
It's such a long straight too.
Yeah. So again,
Or-
I don't
here-
expect the
here's
best
other thing-
decisions to be
here's
made
the
after
other
that
thing I
happens,
probably
but
would've done.
that definitely wasn't what I would choose to do if that. But you know, the worst part is he got quite a bit of time to reflect on his decision after he made it.
Well, because I remember hearing him in the pit lane say, "Oh, I got suspension damage,"
Mm.
or something
Here's
like that.
here's the other thing I would have done: cross the line, reset the pits.
Yeah, but it's a little bit frowned upon. I
Suspect.
think, so.
Yeah, but if he's in pit lane, he's crossing the line, right? He's finishing the lap, and
I don't know.
Right.
It's kind of a
I'd say-
game
I'd say
expert.
Well,
I'd
you,
say.
but you still have to deal with repair length. You know,
No, you
that's that,
no,
not
no,
if
when
you
you
flick
hit
the
the pits,
reset
you get a
pits-
brand new car.
Not only
yeah,
do
when
you, if you flick the
yeah,
reset
that's what I
to-
mean. Like,
Yeah.
if you, yeah, yep. Can we? Yeah. Oh wait, can we go to?
Yeah, I'm looking for you.
Yeah, there I am. See, I see the yellow flag at this point, and I'm like, okay, something's up. And I'm like, all right, what's going on? I'm not quite sure what it is. And then I see out of the corner of my eye, like, my radar comes up. I'm like, oh, there's someone behind me.
And I
It's
guess he
like-
just had enough damage that he wasn't able to get back
Yeah.
on his pace. And
Because I mean, let's look at his straight line. He's
Yeah, with-
holding his wheel straight to turn right.
yeah, with
Not
with,
even.
with broken arrow and staggered steering, there's definitely quite a bit of speed lost on the straight.
Yeah, there's a little percentage disadvantage
Slightly.
or performance. Yeah, that's.
I was worried though. He was on my butt for a little bit, and then I was really getting worried about the guy behind him. I'm really sorry, I wasn't looking at radar. I forget, or
Yeah.
the real time. I forget who it was.
Vince,
Oh,
probably.
it's-
Vince?
I-
Okay, because like I saw him out of a few corners, and then like that got my heart racing a little bit, and I was like, okay, I need to like
I was
step
really
on my
hoping he could
pace.
hold it together. Yeah.
Yeah, I was. I mean, I was too. It was like, I was nervous, but I was focused. I don't think I looked at the clock. I think I glanced at the clock once at like 5:27,
I'm gonna
and then
kill this.
Yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
anybody
Sure.
wants to
Yeah,
see it.
that's good. Good with me.
and then everything else was like, I didn't look at my lap pace or anything after like lap 2. I think I barely looked at my gear either because I just was confident and knew like, hey, I'm in this gear. Like I'm not gonna double check if I'm in second, you know.
Yeah. There you go.
So I just looked at the track.
See that spin that I had behind Spetch, that hurt me because I was basically on Vicente's tail.
Yeah.
Until because he got through some traffic and then Spetch was between us. And then that happened. That just basically put me in a no man's land.
All right. Well, I will wrap up the broadcast here. We will be, like I said earlier, Daytona next race for the final race of the series.
Daytona.
And we will see if we can top the amount of action that we had tonight if we didn't scare half the grid off tonight. But regardless, and we'll be racing the Cayman GT4, the Kunos one next series. So, if you're interested in joining, I guess, again, obviously we're racing Wednesdays, 6 p.m. Pacific. Regardless, I think that's all I have from me. And we'll be back here again with the show next week. Thanks, Alfie, for tuning in, even though you kind of tuned in because you lost the race, but that's okay.
Riley, before
Yes.
you log off,
Yes, sir.
can you please tell people to like and subscribe
Oh
to the
yeah,
HiHi
make
channel?
sure you like and subscribe and click that bell notification. Ding ding! Yeah, there it is. Thank you for the sound. I was really hoping you had that like ready or something.
Well, I mean, I just have my mouth.
Yeah,
So.
exactly. There you go.
It kind of works.
All right, we'll be back here next week. Thanks for catching the stream, and we'll be back here again. Have a good night.
Woo.